Haiti is the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere, and many Haitians struggle to find clean water, reliable electricity, and steady jobs. When the Gangle family began building an orphanage on the island, their goal was twofold: help the local economy and fulfill Brittany's last wish.
Just 7 months after Brittany's body was recovered, land was purchased in Grand Goave, Haiti, to build the orphanage.
I came down with Len in September of 2010, and we came here to Grand Goave, and we walked up this hill and we saw the land, and I looked at Len and I said, "This is it."
I mean, the first time I went down was when we started ripping out the rocks and the clay in the mountainside. And that was so much fun. I felt like an old-time worker. I had a pickaxe. I was out there just chipping away, and it was so funny. But after a half hour, I passed out of heat exhaustion. It astounded me, the work ethic of the people and how willing they were to put in this hard work for not just themselves, but for the charity and for the kids, and the understanding of what it was going to do for the community. And it was so amazing to me to see 150 employees just out there grinding away.
We could have hired an excavator to do the digging in maybe a week, but we wanted to create jobs. And what you have to understand about Haiti, it's all about jobs, creating economy. And that's what we did. We hired over 100 guys from the mountain, and we created economy. And that's what matters. It was simple, you know, if we're building this building to honor Brittany, we just needed to have the symbolism of the bee. And how symbolic is that? So forever and ever, people flying overhead into Haiti will see her home and understand that the bee is symbolic of Brittany. We have 33 boys and 33 girls, which of course is symbolic of the 33 days Britt was missing in the rubble at the Hotel Montana. I think it's extremely important for people to understand that we were not going to build a building that was not earthquake-proof. We lost our daughter because the most glorious hotel in all of Haiti pancaked and collapsed. And we are not going to do that in a building that's going to honor our daughter. We have the same seismic standards as San Francisco. We have a 9.0 as the design of the building. In Haiti, there's a lack of resources on a daily basis. And so we have a clear goal. And our goal is to be self-sustaining. And that's a challenge in Haiti because there's very little of anything. And sometimes you can get fuel, sometimes you can't. Sometimes you have water, sometimes you can't. Electricity is not 24/7, it's about 6 to 8 hours a day, and it's extremely expensive. So our goal was to go off the grid, and we did that almost immediately. Within the first year, we installed 100 solar panels on our roof with 72 double-size maintenance-free batteries, and we get about 14 to 16 hours a day off of the solar. We found a pastor in Jacksonville, Florida, that invented a nanotechnology water filter system. That system gives us the purest water that you could ever imagine. But what it allows us to do when we have an ample amount of water in our well is to give 500 to 1,000 gallons of water a day to our community.